What's up, Ram Explorers, and welcome to the tasting session of J&B Rare. I have this quarter that I purchased from Gurgaon, and I'm going to do a review with you guys. So, if you have had this whiskey, do tell me the notes of this whiskey. This is 40% ABV. So let's go. Let's nose J&B Rare. This is a good flask. I will keep this flask even when I finish this whiskey. This is a 40% ABV whiskey. I have slightly high hopes with this whiskey because it falls under IMFL. So this whiskey is pale golden in color, and the legs are very thin, falling off the walls of the glass, and I can see the pale golden color is obviously there, but it is towards the white side of the pale golden. On the nose, pungent varnish, sawdust, not fruity, but it does have a lot of nuttiness coming right out of the whiskey. Copper metallic structure to the whiskey. On the palate, fumes. Very plain whiskey, I would say. No nuanced flavors. The price range that it offers is going to give you a little bit less value for money and a little bit more varnishy taste. The palate is citrusy, bitter, and a little hot with this one. I feel the burn of this whiskey a lot. Let's see what happens when I add water in this one. I get nothing when I add water. I do get a little bit of varnish taste, but it's completely off, and I'm getting the acidic, the burp kind of a feeling from the acidic taste from when I did the one without water. On the palate, it has a lot of things going on. The complexity of the citrus fruit, jam, the custard, and the biscuity nature of the, oh yes, it has a lot of biscuit kind of a mouthfeel here. The mouth is salivating a lot. At 40% and the rate that is attached to this whiskey, I believe, by the way, the rates are down in the description, so do look at it please. This whiskey with water is offering a little bit much more than what it was offering neat, so I would suggest that don't drink it neat. Adds a little bit of water so that you get the aromas, the good nature of this whiskey, and of course neat is very bitter and not as good as it could have been at 40%. I've had a lot of 40%ers, and I have had a lot of whiskeys within this price range, and neat, by the way, which gives you a lot more. This whiskey is not for my palate, but decent whiskey. Enjoy it, Ram. Cheers.